Those are like the few episodes I saw. Excuse me, they were pretty good.
I
I
watched a
just
bunch of them. Sorry, I
hmm?
didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I typically watch them like before bed or something, just kind of just watching it on the phone.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fecal matter. Watch your language there, Hammerlock. There are children
uh,
in the room, you know.
that was
Or at
pretty.
least, or at least Claptrap, anyway.
What? I don't think Claptrap's a child.
Well, he's childlike. Okay. Quests. Alright. Time to upgrade guns.
Gotta kill some wild Bullymon. Oh, there's a dress shop. I don't know why I went all the way over here for that.
Just exploring and reacquainting yourself with the town layout, eh?
Pretty much.
Although we do have this quest to kill these guys down in this pit, so might as well jump down the crevice here.
Very true. Probably gonna need a better sniper rifle if I want to snipe things.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah,
anything's better than the stuff you start the game with, right?
yeah, very true. Well, you knocked me away from him. I can't wait to actually get my first skill to lift you up in the sky.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'll just make my life easier.
Actually, I've done that with Maya before too. Do a phase lock on an enemy and then just walk right up and stick the barrel of your sniper rifle right against their forehead.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially on the guys on the really huge bully monks that are hard to get headshots on otherwise.
That's just always fun. Just unload on their face.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
nice and
shot.
effective.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Got stuck on the tire.
I hope they get Tiny Tina at least in the pre-sequel in some way.
Yeah, rather she's like a extra character, kind of like how they did with Craig.
Or even just as an NPC, like this, so she has a presence in some way.
Oh,
But as a downloadable extra character, I'd be okay with that too.
oh yeah. I was gonna say she probably does have something to do with the story.
I would hope so.
I mean, I'd imagine she wouldn't just appear between the.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It seems likely.
Oh, this will
Alright,
work.
this guy's hitting the shotgun. Oh.
Oh boy,
Oh, I'm gonna need a res over here.
coming. Okay.
I was enjoying that.
I was enjoying that. You didn't want to be rezzed. I was
Yeah,
having
he was-
fun dying.
It's like, all right.
This guy's not right in the head, I tell you. That's the whole point, of course.
Yeah. Not a psycho if you're completely sane. Oh, didn't want to switch those guns.
You know, it makes you a little bit terrified to wonder, though, if they brought in Tiny Tina as playable, just what her skill trees would actually look like.
Her skill trees would be real crazy.
There'd be a lot of explosions in there, I bet.
Oh yeah, gigantic explosions.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prologue.
Okay, 2 new quests.
So we might have to finish these two and wrap up. Time really flies.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, it's just about that time.
Oh, wow. Alright, well, we'll do what we can.
All right.
We can try Grim Rocketeer for a little while. We don't use these guns much. You know, one of those weird ones where it's a rifle with two ammo per shot, but it shoots little rockets.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I used to try to shoot those. Oh wait, no, I used to shoot those birds literally. I was gonna say I used to try to, but no, I used to actually literally shoot them because they would attack me if I didn't.
Yeah, if you get underneath them, they will definitely attack you. They don't bother if you're over here, though.
I'm not sure if we're trying to sneak on or what, but he's just kind of. Oh hi. I was like, I'm used to some of the more recent games. I was like, he's awfully close to me to not be. Wow.
To not be aggroing, eh? Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm fine. I forgot kill them when you get your life back.
Okay, I'm not terribly impressed with this gun, but the other one's low on ammo. So, what can you do?
Is that the only one? I thought it was two for some reason.
Of course, I forgot. The safe
I don't
house
know.
power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
Wow, what a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Yes, integrates.
He put a lot of meaning into that inflection, didn't he?
Yeah.
You could hear the disgust.
It's like, I know it's a technical term, but that's the sickest thing I'm going to say today.
Integrate. He was not happy about that.
There's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence. Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
Just run through the fence.
Angry.
Won't hurt you if you're fast enough, honest.
If you go just fast enough, you will not be electrocuted. It's like,
That's just science right there. You can't
Exactly.
argue with that.
if you're faster than the lightning, it can't catch you.
Sounds reasonable. Let me get a head start here. All right. So
Oh,
I
that's
figure you can have first dibs on the majority of guns as long as I get first dibs on anything that does fire.
Oh, I will toss this now.
Oh, you just found one?
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
even
totally
realize.
one. How do? Okay, Q. Simple.
It doesn't really matter until
Here.
level 6 or so, but
Here. Drop it. Oh, or hold X to trade.
actually drop it's usually easier, I find.
I tried my best to get. Oh wait, I have an idea. I know what I'm using keyboard and controller, so I'm
Oh,
feeling like a noob. Here you go.
okay.
Ow!
Here,
Come on,
wait.
guys. That's not nice. I'm being hit while trying to throw weapons.
I know, right?
Ow!
Oh, okay. I hate these elite marauders.
I'm overflowing.
I leveled up while I was dying.
Yeah, I saw a ding look next to your thing. And all I heard is, I heard a ding.
Funny thing is, yeah, we hear different things on our different sides. Like,
Oh yeah.
what you hear me say is not the same thing as what I hear me say, which is weird. Alright, let's look at these guns. What have I got? How's this fire gun looking?
the prettiest noise?
Not too shabby, actually. I'm going to equip that. And... uh-oh, math. He's afraid of the math while he's comparing item stats.
It's like, oh boy.
Alright. And once I start getting my fire bonuses, this is going to get crazy. Alright, we got to finish these guys off with a melee. That's the last hit, anyway. There we go.
Turning riposte.
They got...
Tabular hack declaration. I shall study the fur for my almanac about the creatures of Pandora.
Why can I use space lock yet?
I know, right? Oh man. I was gonna get my resurrection off that guy, but I think you got the finishing
Oh,
kill.
oh my God! Sorry.
So I'm gonna need a res. Oh wait.
You got
Okay,
him.
I got that
Yeah.
one. That's at least 3 furs, I think.
Sample will do admirably.
Unless you got
Only
one.
a few more if
I didn't get any.
Okay.
You want to?
I know I killed at least...
Bullymong fur?
Okay, I guess it was only 2.
That stuff. It's
There's more Bullymong fur on the other side of the transition.
robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of him?
Actually, okay.
I overheard Claptrap.
Since you got limited time here, let's go through the zone.
As I fear he
Mhm.
will do something irredeemably stupid.
Get 2 more furs, then come back and do the fuse thing.
Okay.
You bring me the fur, I shall give you
Just so we're not leaving this thing halfway done. You
Yeah.
know?
I hate leaving quests halfway. Granted, the video's gonna be split anyway, but still, I don't like to end on a, what were we
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so
Uh,
it's-
yeah.
Sell some stuff. Okay. Okay. Time for some fire. I noticed one amusing little loophole. Actually, that's loophole's bad for you. You know that the shield of the firehawk you get that makes you immune to being set on fire?
Yeah.
That's really bad for me.
Oh, right.
So many of my powers revolve around me setting myself on fire on purpose. That if I become immune to it, I don't get my bonuses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's right. He has to be on fire and stuff.
I tried it at first because I figured, well, maybe the bonuses will still work, I just won't take damage. But no, it never worked. Besides, when you set yourself on fire on purpose, you don't actually take much damage from that fire.
Yeah.
Come here, come here. Alright, got him. He's backing away from me while I'm crawling on my knees to try to catch him. Okay. We got it.
Alright.
You know those challenges they have where it's like, Cult of the Vault, find all of the vault symbols in a zone?
Mm-hmm.
I can never find them all anywhere. There's always one or two I'm missing in every zone. Except for Sanctuary Town. I found them all there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I always have trouble finding those things. Although I'm not good at finding secrets.
Yeah. Well, that zone we just left and also the zone we're in now, both of these areas I can find all of them but one. I can never find the last one. I think Sanctuary is the only place I ever found all of them.
I was gonna say, oh my god, the number of games that are only like at 87% complete because I can't find some stuff.
Yeah, I know. I've got like one or two games on I think I have exactly 2 games on my PlayStation 3 trophy list where I've actually got 100% of everything. Just because they were games where you could actually reasonably pull it off. So I wanted to do it just so I'd have at least one game where I've got that. That's
pretty much how it is for me. It's either games that are I just play a lot, so I figure, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and look for stuff, or it's Dynasty Warriors, which it's self-explanatory.
I'll do like achievements or trophies if it's reasonable and not completely insane to get them all.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, it's usually insane. Most games have at least 1 or 2 totally insane ones. Almost always happens.
Yeah, exactly. Cut rate shield.
But the one I had where it was the most reasonable was it Spider-Man Web of Shadows? You can actually pull it off there with a reasonable amount of effort. Although one of them wasn't working legitimately, but there was an exploit where you could sort of get your way around it. Because you're supposed to get, there was one for like a 1,000 hit combo. So it's like which is the only time I ever got into a battle big enough to actually get that many hits was a situation where you were fighting a boss with tons of minions, and there's no way you could avoid getting hit by the boss long enough to maintain your combo. But there's something else in the game that you can actually hit 1,000 times without it dying, and without it fighting back, so you can just use that to get your achievement. But then every other achievement in the game is actually reasonable to pull off, so...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Might take some effort, but it's not like... You don't have to be some sort of crazy hermit who does nothing but play games all the time in order to get the achievement.
Oh, yeah. I would... Oh, my God, I'm not a pro at games, unfortunately. As much as I would love to be,
Yeah. I've been gaming a long time, so I'm fairly good at it, but I'm certainly no pro. Like, I'm not gonna go for like pro esports any day soon, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I was supposed to say, as proud as I am to say I've been playing games since birth, that means nothing.
Pretty much. Honestly, I've been playing games longer than most of my viewers have been alive, I think.
Yeah.
About 30 years.
Yeah.
I started on the Atari 2600.
Oh boy.
And I've been pretty much keeping up since then.
That sounds just grand.
Okay, I think one of these guys drops a recorder. Yeah, here it is.
Yep.
You got it.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust.
Huh.
If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any
Yeah, I think I started with the how what was it? Nintendo or NES, regular NES.
Yeah, that was my second machine.
Everyone, get away from the windows!
I've also played the ColecoVision, but I didn't have one myself. But a friend of mine had it.
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's
Yeah.
audio logs.
But yeah, my gaming
Lieutenant in the Crimson
life
Race.
started when my parents bought me an Atari, and they've regretted it ever since.
Interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Shielded favors.
Oh! Would you like
Symbiosis. I love that message. The answer is no, you are sad, and I don't wish to speak to you any longer. Actually, wait a second. Where's that? Oh, we missed one of the bad hair day hairs for somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we miss one?
I don't know. Oh well. We'll get it on the way to symbiosis next time. Despite our talk of not wanting to leave stuff halfway done, we'd have to run all the way back in there just for one hair.
Yeah, it's kind of left us with no choice now that we're all the way back here.
Yeah, we could go back, but it feels a little silly at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said you're going to have to run?
Yep, gonna have to skedaddle.
Alright, well it was fun getting a start here, and we'll have to hit this again when we can.
Alright, so you guys stick around.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll throw a link to Renegade's channel in my video description there.
Alright, and I will
Check
do
out
the
his
same
stuff.
for him.
Check out each other's stuff, and we'll see you later.
Yep, bye-bye.